Hello, it is I, the Good Brother, reporting to you from Area 757 TV. Today I'm going to be going in, y'all, because right now in Congress is the UAP Disclosure Act that's probably going to get shot down by the same gatekeepers. So I'm going to be addressing things that was said by David Grusch in his interview last week on the Joe Rogan Experience podcast, which was an amazing interview. If you haven't seen that, y'all, I'm telling you, watch that interview in its entirety because he definitely dropped some powerful things, which I'm actually highlighting. Y'all gonna see today. I'm not going to be nice today, y'all, because I know it's going to get shot down Monday. The same haters are hating the gatekeepers. And David Grusch is naming names. He's flaming people. I love this episode. So I'm actually going to some things. Let's get into it. Make sure you like and subscribe because I'm going to be very active on this YouTube channel in the foreseeable future, So definitely pay attention, y'all. I got live interviews coming up. People that have seen things, professionals here in the 757. So here we go. Let's get into this David Grusch and watch this breakdown. I'm going to be back, y'all. Tap in.
What's happening in the House, from what I'm told from people on the Hill that are working the issue right now, you have the chair of the House Intel Committee, Mike Turner, who's blocking this, from Ohio, Dayton, Ohio area, right, Pat? Weird.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right, Pat, meaning Wright-Patterson Air Force.
Yeah. And Mike Rogers, which I'm kind of surprised, from Alabama, who's the chair of the House Armed Services Committee. So I have a problem with Mike and Mike right now. So Mike Turner, now remember, I went to his committee in December of last year. He wasn't there, but his staff and lawyers were. And of course, he goes on Fox Business after the hearing, doesn't use my names like this whistleblower. He has no idea what he's talking about. I'm like, really? Tell me, Mike. Have you ever been an intel officer or served in the military? Oh, wait, you've been the mayor of Dayton, Ohio. You were voted most corrupt person in Congress a couple years ago. And pull up his PAC donors. Who are his biggest donors? Lockheed, Raytheon, Boeing. Okay, so, and first of all, if you thought that you needed more information or wanted to talk to me personally, why didn't you call me back when I reported to your committee? So, and furthermore, besides blocking the bill, I'm sure you're familiar with like Representative Tim Burchett of Alabama. And he's been very outspoken on the issue.
One thing I love about, this new video that David Grusch did in this whole, interview he did, he's naming names. He want all the smoke. Debate him. Like I tell y'all, if you want to come at me with the facts, y'all. He's giving names. He's calling them out. So again, Mike Turner and Mike Rock, they got to answer that bell. And I love it. He want all the smoke. Let's have a barbecue. That's where I'm at with it now. Because this is humanity we playing with. Which in this next feed, he's going to get into that. And this is what's going on in Congress right now. And watch, this is my whole beef. People like, why are you so passionate about this, good brother? This is a basic human need. If we know the origins and we know that we're not alone, y'all, this is not 1947. We need to know this. They plan on it. We're about to fight a future war, World War III, which is going to be a bigger video I'm going to get on to. But they plan for our sons and daughters to give their lives for this country, and they're still pushing the biggest lie ever told. I'm not going to stand for it, y'all. This is the time to be honest. And he's going to get into it, the Atomic Energy Act. The reason why they can't classify this information is from an act from 1954. So again, this is what's going on in the debate where the UAP Disclosure Act is trying to outrid this shit, y'all. It's outdated, so pay attention. And I had the caption of this and stuff. My editing is top tier, where you can look up the Atomic Energy Act that he's talking about in 1954. Do your own research. I know I looked it up, and everything this man is saying is factual. So let's get into it.
And, I remember some of the people who denied us access, they were like, I don't know what you're talking about, but if I did, why would you have a need to know? And I'm like, well, why did you have a need to know? You're just some multi-star general.
Right, you're a human being.
You're a human being. You're not better than me. I mean, who determines need to know on a humanistic question? It's like basic fact of life. Why are we classifying fact of life at this day and age in 2023? It's insane.
And the answer to that would be national security.
Yeah, it's obtuse national security, right? So like why we classify stuff. It's called Executive Order 13526, right? Section 1.4 sections E and F are why we classify science stuff, why we classify nuclear stuff. It's like a one-liner. It's very vague. And are you saying this is these basic facts should be classified? Are you saying that this fits in this bill? And, you know, and you notice the Schumer amendment, if anybody reads it, awkwardly calls out the Atomic Energy Act in 1954, right? And they're basically treating this as nuclear secrets because it gives off nuclear radiation. Because if you look at the ultra vague definition of special nuclear material.
All
which
right,
is
so
Section
that's the
51.
conclusion, y'all. He broke it all down. The facts are out there. Feel free, research everything he was saying and I was saying. He put it out there about the Atomic Energy Act of 1954. How are we still held accountable for that, y'all? Basic information. There's a lot of stuff I'm going to be going in on my page. All the problem with, the UAP transparency and the fact how it's affecting you, the everyday citizen. Well, I'm going to do live question and answer, so definitely tap in. But in the meantime, I'm about to get out here, hit the streets. It's Saturday night. So with that being said, y'all remember school days with Lawrence Fishburne, a young Lawrence Fishburne, where he was ringing the bell, wake up. This is y'all moment, y'all. We got to wake up. We should be marching on Capitol Hill. So that's what I'm going to end with, because I love that throughout the movie, even people we had differences with, beefing with, he woke up everybody. Wake up, y'all. This is our wake up moment. This is the greatest lie the government has ever told. We can no longer live in this falsity that we're alone. We are not alone. We have never been alone. And they know that. You deserve to know it. They got to be honest about that. That's not giving away any major nuclear secrets. So the lie has to stop, y'all. But tap in, tune in. Definitely like and subscribe to the channel. The Good Brother signing out. Area 757. It's Saturday. I'm about to hit the streets, y'all. I'm gone.